Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Let's learn with Liz. In today's English literature lesson, we will explore the inspiring prose The Pot Maker by Temsula Orr. This story beautifully highlights perseverance, tradition, and the importance of following one's passion. Let us dive into this enriching journey of determination and cultural heritage. Thamsila Orr was a distinguished Indian writer from Nagaland. She was a poet, short story writer, and ethnographer whose works reflect the culture and traditions of Northeast India. Her writings often focus on indigenous communities, identity, and the preservation of heritage. The Pot Maker is one such story that celebrates tradition, craftsmanship, and human resilience. The story is set in a traditional village where pottery is both a livelihood and a cultural legacy. Skills like pot making are passed down through generations. However, such crafts demand intense labor and offer limited financial rewards. This creates a conflict between economical survival and cultural preservation, a central theme of the story. The story revolves around Centilla, a young girl who dreams of becoming a potmaker like her mother. Despite facing opposition and repeated failures, she perseveres. With guidance from a mentor and through continuous practice, she eventually masters the craft. By the end, she emerges as a true pot maker, symbolizing the continuity of the tradition. The story unfolds in a rural village surrounded by fields and forests. Important locations include the river bank where clay is collected and the work shed where pots are crafted. This setting highlights the simplicity of village life and the significance of traditional occupations. The story begins with Centilla's fascination for pottery. However, her mother discourages her because the profession is physically demanding and financially unrewarding. This establishes the central conflict passion versus practicality. Determined to follow her dreams, Centilla secretly observes expert potters. She learns clay preparation, shaping techniques, firing process. This shows her curiosity and determination. On the other hand, the mother resists Centilla's passion. Centilla overhears her mother complaining pottery is tiring, income is very low, and this creates emotional tension in her mind. Meanwhile, the village council emphasizes that traditional skills must be preserved. The village elders summon Mesoba the father, and the pressure builds on Aranla to teach Senthila the pot making. Now begins the formal training. Aranla finally agrees to teach her, takes Senthila to the river bank and teaches digging clay, preparing dough, and Senthila learns basics very quickly. But then comes the major failures. When shaping pots, Scintilla struggles badly and she cannot control the clay, because of which she feels shame and frustration. Despite 1 year of training, she fails to improve. So Scintilla goes to stay in a girls' dormitory where she meets Onhala, a kind and observant mentor. Onhala notices that Scintilla's tension and lack of confidence is the hindrance in her learning experience. She guides her and demonstrates pot making, gives emotional encouragement. Santala successfully makes a pot for the first time. Santala returns home and continues learning, carefully observes her mother's techniques, hand movements, rhythms, and shaping the rim. One day, Aranla pretends to be unwell, leaves Santala to work alone. And initially, Santala starts working hesitantly but suddenly gains the confidence and rhythm. She makes pots after pot with speed and skill, achieves near perfection, just one pot less than her mother's count. As Enthila goes inside to share her success, she discovers that her mother has passed away. Overwhelmed with grief, she regrets that her achievement came at such a very painful moment of her life. The villagers gather and take the mother's body away from the place. Anala enters and she discovers two identical rows of the pots in the shed. This symbolizes the successful transfer of knowledge from mother to daughter. The story concludes with the powerful line: a new pot maker was born, not just a skill, but identity is formed. Now let's examine the conflicts in the story which drive the story forward and deepens its emotional impact. First comes the external conflict. This is seen in the disagreement between Sentila and her mother, Aranla. While Sentila dreams of becoming a potmaker, Aranla discourages her because of the hardship and low income associated with the craft. This creates tension between passion and practicality. Then comes the internal conflict. Centilla struggles within herself as she faces repeated failures while learning pottery. She feels frustrated, ashamed, and doubtful of her own abilities. Her journey reflects the battle between self doubt and determination. And finally, coming to the social conflict, the village council intervenes, reminding the family that traditional skills belong to the community. This highlights the pressure to preserve cultural heritage. Together, these conflicts shape Centilla's journey and make the story meaningful. Let us now analyze the characters of the potmaker. Each character plays a very crucial role in shaping Centilla's journey and conveying the deeper message of the narrative. Centilla is the central character and the heart of the story. From a young age, she dreams of becoming a potmaker like her mother and grandmother. Despite facing discouragement and repeated failures, she remains determined to pursue her passion. She secretly observes expert potters carefully, learning each steps of the craft. Even after struggling for a year, she does not give up. Her dedication, patience, and willingness to learn eventually lead her to success. Her transformation from an eager learner to a skilled artisan symbolizes perseverance and self belief. By the end of the story, Centilla emerges as the true inheritor of her family's tradition. Then comes the practical mother, Arenla. Centilla's mother is an expert pot maker. She discourages her daughter from learning pottery because she understands the physical hardship and financial instability associated with the craft. She wants Centilla to learn weaving instead, believing it will provide a more secure future. Her resistance is not due to lack of love, but rather a deep concern for her daughter's well being. Eventually, she teaches Centilla, revealing her acceptance and silent support. Her final act symbolizes the passing of knowledge from one generation to the next. Then we are having the supportive father Mesoba. Centilla's father plays the role of a mediator. He respectfully addresses the village council and reassures them that Centilla will learn the art of pottery. His balanced perspective helps maintain harmony within the family and the community. Though he plays a very minor role in the story, his presence strengthens the narrative. He represents stability, wisdom, and the importance of upholding tradition. Then comes the mentor and the guide, Anhala. Anala is one of the most influential characters in the story. She recognizes that Centilla's failure stems from fear and lack of confidence rather than lack of ability. With patience and kindness, she guides Centilla and encourages her to observe her mother carefully. Her mentorship empowers Centilla and helps her achieve mastery. She represents the power of mentorship and emotional support in shaping an individual's success. Now let us look at the character arc, that is the transformation of Centilla from the beginning to the end of the story. In the initial part of the story, she is shown as a curious, interesting character who is compassionate about pot making. And in the middle, she faces struggles when she is literally having the training from her mother. But at the climax of the story, we come to know that through perseverance and determination, she leads to a successful and confident pot maker. So this arc shows personal growth through efforts. Now that we have analyzed the characters, let us explore the central theme of the pot maker. These themes deepen our understanding of the story and are essential for exam preparation too. The most prominent theme in the story is perseverance. Centilla dreams of becoming a pot maker despite facing repeated failures and discouragement from her mother. Even after struggling for an entire year, she refuses to give up. Her determination ultimately leads to mastery, proving that hard work and patience pave the way to success. Then, moving on to the next theme, the story highlights the importance of preserving the traditional skills. Pottery is not merely a profession, but a symbol of cultural identity. The village elders emphasize that such skills belong to community and must be passed down from generation to generation. Then comes the theme of passion versus practicality. A central conflict in the story is passion and practicality. Centilla's love for pottery contrasts with her mother's realistic concerns about its physical demands and low income. Arenla encourages her daughter to learn weaving instead. This tension reflects real life dilemmas faced by many individuals when choosing between dreams, and financial stability. Moving on to the next theme, the importance of mentorship. Onala plays a very crucial role as a mentor. She recognizes that Centilla's problem is not a lack of talent but a lack of confidence. Her guidance empowers Centilla to overcome her fears and succeed. The story highlights how a supportive mentor can transform a learner's journey. And finally, coming to the last theme of the story, learning through observation. Centilla learns pottery by observing expert potters and carefully studying her mother's technique. Her journey illustrates that true learning requires patience, practice, and attention to detail. Observation is a powerful tool for acquiring skills. Now, let us have a quick look on some important messages delivered in the story. Follow your passion but understand the reality. Hard work leads to mastery, traditional skills are vulnerable, mentorship is crucial in learning, and cultural heritage must be preserved. There are some important literary devices that you have to look in this chapter. Those are imagery, symbolism, repetition, and contrast. But particularly in this story, the writer has given good importance to the symbolism, as the clay represents the raw potential, the pot represents the final achievement, and kiln represents the transformation through struggle. And finally, in the resolution of the story, we can find two rows of pots seen by Anhola, representing equality between mother and daughter, the transfer of skill from mother to daughter. Some of the key quotes that you can use for theme based answers and character analysis questions are as follows. It takes months to bring out a batch of pots. The tradition did not belong to any individual. A new pot maker was born. Now let's focus on critical analysis of the story, as the story highlights emotional conflict between mother and daughter. It shows learning is not just technical but psychological, and ending is quite emotional plus symbolic. To conclude, The Potmaker is a powerful story about passion, tradition, growth. Centilla's journey from learner failure to mastery is very important to be noticed in this chapter. And the final message is that true learning requires patience, guidance, and belief. For exam tips, focus on themes, character traits, and remember the role of Onola, which is very important, and symbolism of the final scene, and practice long answers on perseverance and repetition. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching the video till the end. If you felt like this video was helpful, kindly please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and see you soon in the upcoming video.